Hey guys, I just came back from the pre-release. Pretty tired. I pretty much finished at the card shop like around 6 in the morning and all that. I pretty much had some fun. I got to meet some people, made a few trades here and there, and I got to play a new game. I played a new game that was only $10 that a friend had that's called Love Letter. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty fun casual game and I enjoyed it a lot. I recommend buying it if you like to play short and casual games. It's really cool. Um, about the pre-release, well, I managed to get a pretty nice pull, which I'm going to reveal in a bit. But I have chose the color white as you see here. In my table, there was a few people that got really nice pulls as well. All over the table, pretty much everybody got a different soul card. You know, like Soul of Zendikar, Soul of Theros, Soul of Innistrad, Soul of Shandahar, Soul of Ravnica, and Soul of New Phyrexia. And also, there was one guy right next to me, to my right. He pulled out a Nissa Planeswalker, and right across from me, a girl pulled a Garruk Apex Predator, which was pretty nice. That was good for them, definitely. Um, and after that, I actually played in the pre-release and I made a deck and everything, and I went on to play 3 games. I won the first one but lost the next two. So pretty much I dropped out because if you lose 2 games, according to at least my shop, you pretty much don't have a chance to make top 8. So I dropped out, but still I stayed around, did some trades, and scored myself a foil Brahmas in the process and some other nice goodies as well. So yeah, it was a lot of fun, definitely, including the fact that I have cards that are not even out in stores yet, so that's really nice as well. For $25, that's a hell of a good deal. All right, let's get right to it. Now I'm gonna show you what's in the box. So as I said, I picked white, and it came with this. It comes with instructions of what you can do to make your deck better instead of being one monocolor. So I have decided to go with Orzhov. I went white black, and I will reveal the deck soon enough. And they added a pretty cool thing to it that was really fun. Actually, they added this guy over here. It's not the Apex Predator, but it's pretty close. Yeah, right. It's just like a cardboard card cutout, which is Garruk the Slayer. Try to focus this. It's kind of difficult with this camera to try to focus on all that. Yeah, there he is right there, Garruk the Slayer. Basically, if you're like bored and you're done with a match or something, you could tell a friend to come by, plays Garruk the Slayer, and you get to play a game, and you have to try to beat Garruk the Slayer with the deck you have. See if your deck is good enough. And the other player could only use the Garruk the Slayer and activate its abilities, one per turn, and it's pretty fun, actually. And like all pre-releases boxes, you get a sealed pack along with a D20 die with the theme of the set that you're getting, which is M15 this time around, as well as 5 booster packs. Now I am going to reveal the cards that I got, so forgive me for the little camel work that I have, trying to improve it, but basically this is what I got here. I got a Vine Weft. Let me adjust it here. Let me see if this did it. There we go. Vine Weft. Most common. Carnivorous Moss Beast. Probably have to get a better camera. Whoops, these cards fell down. Ranger's Guile. Neckcaster Spider. Vine Whip. Elvish Mystic. Charging Rhino. Siege Worm, the Convoke Worm. Another Ranger's Guile. Runeclaw Bear, good old Runeclaw Bear. Ranger's Guile. Charging Rhino. Verdant Haven, Heat Ray, Miner's Bane, Torch Fiend, Blastfire Bolt, Generator Servant, Wall of Fire, Sign and Blood, which is familiar, Rot Fester Maggot, Flesh to Dust, Cursed Spirit, Ephemeral Shields, Meditation Puzzle, Research Assistant, Divination, Welcome Turn, Frost Links, and that is Amphin Path Mage, Divination, Statuette of Denial, Research Assistant, Coral Barrier, another Path Mage, the one I mentioned earlier, Voice Snare, really good card, Research Assistant, Hydro Surge, Mind Sculpt, love that card, Mind Sculpt, Thundering Giant, Heat Ray, Wall of Fire, Infernal Fist, Goblin Rough Rider, Blastfire Bolt, Infernal Incarnation, Overwhelm, Caustic Tar, Ulcerate, Wall of Limbs, Altic Bloodseeker, Paragon of Fierce Defiance, Turn to Frog, Into the Void, Profane Memento, Staff of the Death Magus, Staff of the Flame Magus, Staff of the Wild Magus. And here's our rares. We have Burning Anger, Permanent Captain, and the rest is just lands, and some tokens, which we have, let me see, Squid, the insect that is flying Death Touch, and the wolves that come of Garrick, which is a really nice plus that they give us free tokens. Yay, tokens are always nice, and all of those are adverts, so yeah. Okay, so now you saw the cards I didn't use. Now I'm going to show the cards I did use. So let me flip it over. And FYI, what I like to do at pre-release is bring my own lands, so I don't have to get lands from the shop or anything like that. So yeah, some of the lands I have are hollow and they're special and dear to me, so I use them. So I keep them really nice, pretty much. So let me move this around, and I got one Evolving Wilds, which really helped my mana curve a bit, but didn't make me go so far, so yeah. So here we go. I got Sungrace Pegasus, one colorless, one white, flying lifelink, which is really nice, a really good flyer. Midnight Guard, two colors, one white. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield on top, Midnight Guard. 2/3. Eternal Thirst, one color, one black. This was played a lot in pre-release. About this card, people miss how should I say, they don't play the card right, and I have to express it a few times to say, oh, you gain lifelink, but you cannot get the +1/+1 until the opponent's creature dies. Like, I've mentioned it quite a few times and everything. It's a new thing, but yeah. This is a card I've been complaining about, that they show wings. If they show wings, why do they not make it a flying? Urgh, that pisses me off. It would have been amazing if they did that. Midnight Guard, another one. Resco Swiftclaw, 3/1. Typhoid Rats, amazing, 1-drop. It's a great defense mechanism because of the fact it has Death Touch. Amazing. Divine Favor, love that card. Great limited card. You gain 3 life and you get a +1/+3 for 1 card and 1 white. Child of Night and another Child of Night. Soul Mender, The funny part about this, Soulmender, I actually didn't use him to gain life. I was being aggro with him in the beginning. I just said hit, swing, swing, swing. That's what I did. It was pretty funny. They said, oh, how come you don't use it to gain life? I said, well, that's why I won the first game. There you go. Raise the alarm. Really good spell. 1 color, 1 white. Put 2 1/1 white soldiers into the battlefield. Sungrace Pegasus. Another one. Mind Rot. Pillar of Light. I think this card is going to see play, probably in Constructed. It's really good. For 2 colors, 1 white. Exile target creature with toughness 4 or greater. Definitely great. Johnny's Pride Mate. Very good card. 1 colorless, 1 white. 2/2. Whenever you gain life, you may put a +1/+1 counter on Johnny's Pride Mate. Very good. I did play this card as well. It's very good. Congregate. Played it successfully once. The other time I lost because I potentially could have gained 16 life, but I got it countered by a counter spell. So that sucks. But it's really good. I had it there nonetheless. Stab Wound. Absolutely love this card. Very underrated, but I still play it. I'll play it at any black deck or anything. Just very, very good. The advantages behind this is amazing. You kill a 2 creature toughness or whatever, but I say put it on a creature and let the blood flow and let the opponent lose 2 life every upkeep. And then we have a Zaphrid Slyblade, which is two colors and 1 black. Hexproof, and then 3 colors, 1 black until end of turn. Zaphrid Slyblade loses hexproof and gains first strike and death touch, a 2/1. Very cool card. And here's my promo, Resolute Archangel. 5 colorless, 2 white. It says flying. When Resolute Archangel enters the battlefield, if your life total is less than your starting life total, it becomes equal to your starting life total. 4/4. Amazing. This is why I played this card. And you know what's even more amazing? I pulled another one. So yeah, I had 2, so that's awesome. So if I was in a pinch, I could save myself again pretty much. And the next card is Shield of the Avatar. 1 colorless artifact equipment. It says if a source will deal damage to an equipped creature, prevent X of that damage, where X is the number of creatures you control, equip 2 colorless. Amazing. I mean, I used it when I had multiple creatures, and it saved my life pretty much, and I like it. It's a pretty cool artifact. Limited only, I guess. Yeah, limited, but it was good. And next, here we go. Soul of New Phyrexia. I got it. 6 colorless. Trample for 5. Permanents you control gain indestructible until end of turn. For 5. Exile Soul of New Phyrexia from your graveyard. Permanents you control gain indestructible until end of turn. 6/6. Simply amazing. Why? Because the fact it works with any color. It is colorless. That's what I love about it. I was so happy to pull this. It's probably, in my opinion, it's one of the best souls that are out there, and I love this card a lot. I'm glad I pulled it. That made me really happy. And also, the last rare that I got was Spirit Bonds. 1 color, 1 white. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 1 white. If you do, hold a 1/1 white spirit creature token of flying into the battlefield. 1 color, 1 white. Sacrifice a spirit. Target non-spirit creature. And it gains indestructible until end of turn. Very cool stuff. I mean, all in all, I had a lot of fun with the pre-release. You know, maybe I should have changed my deck around a bit. I don't know, but I really had a great time. Maybe, you know, tweaking a little bit more and stuff like that probably would have helped. But I really did enjoy my time playing at the pre-release, and I had a lot of fun. If you ever want to play Magic or anything, pre-release is where it's at. You just gotta find your location where people play Magic and all that. I mean, it's definitely a lot of fun. You meet new people and everything. I mean, I had a great time. Soon I am gonna get the Fat Pack for M15, and also the long-awaited Clash Pack, which I'm really excited because I saw the deck list of it and I really want to get it because of the alternate arts and Corsair Crawfix and everything. It's gonna be really, really amazing. and I mean, it is so great. I'll have new videos coming out soon as well, so just sit tight and enjoy the ride. So I'm gonna go take a rest. See the villager out. Have a nice day.